Greetings and blessings, everyone. I'd like to go ahead and take the time and go ahead and make another part to this video that I made about Chris Brown. And I see that there is a lot of people that is taking the Chris Brown comment out of context once again, and I do not understand. I really do not see the problem with what Chris Brown said. Now, he didn't dis. People are saying that he has his colorism comments and he's saying negative things about dark skinned women. And I'd like to know when in the song did he say anything negative? Even YouTuber Jaye DeBlack is saying exactly the same thing what I'm saying, and I can tell he's a very intellectual brother because I've been following for a long time. Where I used to comment back and forth with him when he first started doing the YouTube thing, and this is like sometime before I decided that I would start doing this again. But now that I'm back here on YouTube, I'm trying to re-examine this and try to figure out and get my recollection and everything. What is going on? What is the problem with what Chris Brown said? I just don't understand what he said that could be anything negative. Now, recently there's a report about Chris Brown that is all there on the internet that is accusing him of not paying child support for his daughter royalty. That is absolutely not true because the baby mother has confirmed that Chris Brown is taking care of business. And again, you guys are consistently saying that Chris Brown has said something negative about black women. Where? So I just want you guys to take your time and think about it because one time I was on Instagram talking about the whole thing, and I was talking to someone else about this issue when Chris Brown said in the song, "Only like the black bees with good hair." So are you trying to tell me no black woman has good hair? You see, black woman, whoever's complaining about this, you're taking a problem upon yourself that is not even a problem. So you're trying to say as a black woman you do not have good hair. You just put yourself down. You basically said that. So I don't understand it. To my opinion, and this is to me, I can see this. This is a real opinion. How could black women devalue themselves the way they do? Why do you think that you don't have good hair? Dark skinned women, I've known so many dark skinned women, especially those in my Caribbean family that has good hair. And when Chris Brown says good hair, he's talking about, like, for example, you have all your hair in your head, it could be nappy and dreaded up and everything, and it's good hair. He's talking about long, healthy hair. Good hair doesn't mean your hair has to be a mixed race hair, or I bet that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking that good hair means you're mixed and you got all that stuff. You gotta be permed down, or you have to be half black or half breed or whatever and all that stuff. No, it does not. Where I come from, the Caribbean, good hair does not mean that. You know what? If you got, for those of you who know me as an individual, you know I'm a black person. And if I ball off all my hair in my head, and I ball off all my head, if I'm talking about if I completely cut it off, you're gonna see waves everywhere in my head. So are you trying to say that I'm not black because I have good hair? That's good hair. My brother Tony, you know what I'm saying? He's dark skinned and he has good hair and he's of Caribbean descent just like me. So I don't understand what are you guys complaining about? It's not, to me, it's not making any sense. Now, I respect Paris Milan as a YouTuber and she's a cool person and all. I don't agree with everything she says, but all she's doing is ragging on and saying Chris Brown is disrespectful and calling him a crackhead and all this stuff, and I don't get it. Paris Malone is living her life with her man. She's happy. She has nothing to worry about. She's not going through issues that some of us go through. And I understand because I respect black women. And I'm not going to disrespect black women on here on YouTube because I came from a black woman. I came from a black mother and a black father. But we're Creole family. We're a good family from the Caribbean. We see things different than you guys see in America. You guys in America see everything like certain things that said y'all take that as colorism. I just do not see how that could be colorism. It's not making no sense to me at all. I think black people in America are no disrespect to y'all. I love and respect y'all because y'all are my best friends and everything. A lot of people that I know that are African Americans are best friends with me, and those are 90% of my friends and their family to me. But I just do not understand how you can see that as colorism. For Chris Brown to say that I like the bees with good hair, he means sisters that keep their hair good, long, taken care of. So are you trying to say if I keep my afro good and neat and everything, keeping it long and growing it well, that means that means my hair, because they say that my hair is good, it means because my hair is like some different race hair. You guys need to reevaluate your complaint. We got just like Jaye DeBlack was saying in this video because I kind of want to collaborate with what he said. He said some things in the video that made perfect sense, and it sounded like it was mirroring what I was talking about. And I know he was not listening to my YouTube or anything like that, but I'm listening. I listened to his YouTube just really see it made perfect sense. It made a whole bunch of sense. And recently, I did hear that Kelly Rowland was defending Chris Brown and shouting him out. And you guys went all in on the beautiful dark skinned sister Kelly Rowland. We got to remember Kelly Rowland's dark skin, and you guys went in all on her. You guys say y'all love your people, but I don't see no people attack their own people more than the blacks in this country. We attack and criticize our people. It's like that in the Caribbean too as well. I'll admit that it's like that. That's why I want you guys to understand what's going on. What I'm trying to say, it just does not make any sense at all. That you guys are saying the things you're saying, and this is my opinion, and my opinion alone. I believe that Chris Brown has no right. He doesn't even need to apologize because he didn't say anything negative. Maybe he needs to reaffirm what he says and say it in a way to where you guys can understand, because you guys don't understand what he's saying, because you guys are taking whatever he's saying out of context, and you're taking everything completely out of context, and you're saying that what he's saying is negative, that he don't love black women. Y'all I just don't know what to say about you guys. You guys that say Chris Brown don't like black women, this and that, are the same black women that have boyfriends at home. With all the other black women that listen to what you're saying, don't have a man to call them their own. And I understand that. And me, as a brother like me, I'm working on my career and get myself better. And I already made a vow to marry a sister from this country. Or even if she's from the Caribbean, that is a sister of color, black woman. Get my money together, marry her, and keep our money together and keep our money fat. I have no disrespect for black women because I come from a black woman. My family's black, but we're a Creole family. We're mixed Caribbeans a little bit, but we're pretty much black all the same. My dad is dark as tar. But I just want to say this message out. And I heard about what Rihanna said about Mr. Chris Brown. And to me, that wasn't really worth listening to because Chris Brown is living her life. She's with a non-black man. I already showed you that in the last video. So, you guys, man, get it together. Worry about our crime rates that's going on in America. Worry about black and black crime that's going on, and white on black crime, and what's going on with the police killing innocent black people and stuff like that, and the upcoming election that's going on with Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and the rest of that. That's what we need to be looking at. This issue that we're talking about, because Chris Brown's a celebrity. He's a regular person like any of us. We need to stop worrying about it. He's living his life. Are you living your life? Think about it and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what are you complaining about? What's going on and what's the problem? This is Tru-Dru once again on Tru-Dru Talks. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, and subscribe below. And I'll get back to you in the next video. And also share. Thank you. I appreciate it.